Okay, how did you sort of get into the job?
Uh, Fell in love with radio when I was about 12. Um, just found my local station and became obsessed with it. And you record songs off the radio. I'd record my favourite songs, but I'd mainly record the jingles because I love the jingles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, I don't know. Started doing radio shows in my bedroom. It's not a euphemism for anything. And then so it was when I was about 12, about 16, joined hospital radio. Was luckily went on to work in telesales, did decorating and all that all the time, doing radio in the background, and then I managed to get myself the job of messenger at Radio One. So I was delivering everybody's mail and CDs, and then because they're only on 3-month contracts, I thought to myself, oh, you better use this time. So luckily, one of the producers there was really good, so he ended up using me as the Radio One voice for that summer, which gave me some great stuff to put together on demo tapes, and then sent them out, and yeah, ended up in Plymouth, then Coventry, then Bristol, then London, then Sheffield, then Cardiff, then Leeds, and now back in Bristol.
Wow, so you've been around the country doing what you
yeah.
do. Fantastic. Is there a particular part of the job that you prefer or you enjoy the most?
Just being on air. I think the show that I do now, and I think the show that I've always tried to do, is based around callers and listeners, and so getting them on makes my day. They make me laugh a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think everything about the job, I look forward to coming in every day.
Good. And how do you see what you do affecting Bristol, or do you even see it as something that affects Bristol, or?
When you meet people, and if they listen and they sing your name back to you, or
Yeah.
I don't know how much it affects them. I think it's obviously travel, that's quite an integral part, and I think people listen out for that. It is nice to know that when you meet people that they do listen, and it's nice to get good feedback. I don't know whether it affects anybody. I think I'm more probably, or the station is more part of someone's morning routine rather than any life-changing or altering effect on them.
But I'm sure that can indeed change their life for the better in terms of just that small section of their life.
You hope so, yeah. It's nice if you meet people and the feedback involves them saying that they had to pull over because they were laughing. 9 times out of 10 that won't be that will be because of the awesome callers that we put on, who make me laugh every day. So I can't argue with that. And I always think that laughter is contagious. So if you've got people on the radio giggling, then that tends to sort of spread, hopefully. And so that maybe it does affect them in that way, and that's always nice to hear.
Is there anything in particular that you put your success down to, or is it just your passion?
I think maybe just passion. I've been very fortunate. Just give me 2 minutes. Cheers. I think I've been really fortunate and blessed that I've been able to achieve the dreams that I had as a kid, and 9 times out of 10 they've exceeded my expectations. A couple of big ones sort of haven't really lived up to the expectations that I was hoping, and also it's quite a sad time in radio at the moment because everything's being nationalised slowly but surely. So it's a bit of a scary time, and it's one of those topics of conversation that you have with your peers, and my view is, I've been blessed enough to be doing this for 24 years to earn a living, so I don't know what the future holds, but I love coming into work every day at the moment, and I'll just carry on doing that until I'm told otherwise.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Is that okay?